Cake.
And now, back to the Big Dumb Fun Show.
Back on the Big Dumb Fun Show. If you've got answers, we've got questions. Send us an email to info@bigdumbfunshow.com.
That was funny.
Right now, I just got some black screen on the black screen of death on the video feed.
Why don't you refresh it?
I'll try to refresh it. We'll see what happens there.
Probably going to lose the segment.
Yeah, possibly. I don't want to lose the El Segmente. But Chris Renn, we talked with his son not too long ago. He's locked up in a hotel in New York. Gage Renn.
With some pretty ladies.
Yeah, he's locked in a hotel room during a really bad storm with some pretty ladies. Just thoughts and prayers go out to this kid, not knowing exactly what to do, but one can only just hunker down and he'll be able to pull through.
What do you mean what not to do? He just needs to stay in the room.
Yeah, stay
in
the room.
He doesn't need to
and
go looting or anything.
No, don't go looting. Just
call Domino's.
Stay in there with those girls. That's what he needs to do. Let's get his dad on the phone, though. Sports with a guy named Chris. Figure out what's going on in sports this week.
Phone. Chris.
He's probably on the phone with Gage right now.
Answer the phone. Chris.
I think it just went to voicemail.
What a jerk. Never liked that
This is
guy.
Russell Hurst. I am unable to...
Why are you calling my dad?
Oh, well, no wonder Chris didn't answer.
No wonder Chris didn't answer my dad's phone.
Let's get Uncle Rusty on the phone.
Jeez.
Why did you call us that?
Because I was just scanning through the list of numbers.
Eric's an idiot.
Ew.
Eric's an idiot, that's why.
Hello?
Hi,
Chris.
Hey, guys.
What's going on?
Oh, it's here having fun, you know.
Yeah, I understand that your son, your poor, unfortunate son, stuck in a hotel room in a storm, in a hotel room with a bunch of hot ladies.
Listen, I can tell you from experience, I was in Hurricane Fran. We were stuck in a hotel. The hotel, at the time we checked in, lost power. We were able to get into the room. They got power restored. We called Domino's. I think they actually delivered the pizza following the eye of the storm. So your
Domino's
son,
is like, yeah, the 30-minute guarantee will only count if we can deliver it in the eye of the hurricane.
No, they said if the power comes, because the power was out where they were at. So they said, hey, if the power comes back on, we'll deliver the pizza. And I said, you do that. So I'm just telling you from experience, and that was just...
Aaron, you're breaking up a little bit when I hear you, but everybody else sounds perfect.
Great.
So just to let you know as far as the phones go.
Let me just have them shut up for a minute
Chris,
so I can tell my
wouldn't worry
story.
about your son. Are you scared?
What's that? You're worried about him?
I wouldn't.
Oh, I'm stressing. I have not turned off. At work, I work 4 hours, and I'm like, I am going. I cannot.
Man, you know what that sounds like? An excuse to get out of work.
I was going to say, it sounds like you're normal every day at work.
It's the end of the month, and, my job is based on what I accomplish, and...
But he'll be fine. He's in a hotel. He's on high ground.
Maybe he's not worried about the storm. He's worried about what's going to come up 9 months from now.
No, that's funny, but no, he's not worried about anything because when it floods here in Missouri, he goes down the Missouri River, freaking flood running.
Flood running.
Oh, so you're saying he's an idiot?
River today.
So then, what are you worrying about?
Riding the flood.
So what are you worrying about?
You should be worried about sharks.
So he's in Jersey, so you're worried he's going to be doing some gym tan laundry.
No, actually, he's in Poughkeepsie, New York, but he's right. If you look at it on the map, he's actually right in the middle of, right on the river, and it's in a valley, and so there's a good chance of 5 to 8 foot flooding. If you guys have been watching, which is all I've been doing, it is. There's 5 dead in New York in the last 4 hours.
Well, as long as he stays out of the water, your son will be fine.
Did he mention to you he's on high ground? The hotel he said was, because we asked him what floor are you on, which we already knew, first floor, trying to call his hotel room, but he said they're on high ground, and he wasn't so worried about the flooding.
Yeah, well, Hurricane Irene, it was 4 feet of water inside that same room he's in, and this storm's worse.
Well,
so he's never worried about anything at all, but I appreciate your guys' support, and, I'm not going to stress less. He's my baby.
I support his game.
I know you do.
We don't want to treat him like a baby.
Jeff is just being a cheeseball.
Well, he's been doing some amazing stuff out in New York.
Wait a second. So, how long has he been out there?
He left on the 24th, got there on the He took a bus, actually, not a plane, guys. But, yeah, and then got there on the 26th, and then has been recording. He's actually been recording his own stuff for 3 days with this band, That's Outrageous, which is like a huge band. Hundreds of thousands of hits on YouTube and Facebook.
Cool.
You can look them up. I think they have 36,000 on Facebook, actually, but 100,000 on lots of their videos. And that's who's been recording him.
That's super cool.
What do you mean? I thought he was the one doing the engineering and recording.
Well, he is here, and he's been doing amazing. He recorded, I think, 12 bands in the last 30 days, and has spent over, I don't want to say this for workman's comp reasons, but probably over 200 hours of recording in the last month.
You know that you're in a good band when you have your page and it's garnered over 35,000 likes, which really just makes me sick. But then other people out there will make other pages because there's another page saying That's Outrageous sucks. and you've garnered a decent fan base and you've drawn enough attention to yourself that somebody hates you. And I think that's what I've always strived for in the Big Dumb Fun Show.
Like that?
Oh yeah, there's a Facebook page saying That's Outrageous sucks.
Well, that's how much they are very popular.
Yeah, that's great.
I mean, Gabe said he learned so much. I don't want to say it all, but yeah, I mean, he said he learned so much watching him record. It was well worth doing their new song, which, by the way, they're going to be releasing in January. And I'm sure he'll put it on the Big Dumb Fun Show.
No, absolutely. And I'm sure he's going to learn so much in the hotel room over the next couple of days.
Oh, let it go, Jeff. He's just worrying you. Don't worry, Chris.
Yeah, I know. He's just trying to get me to freaking bite on that. I'm not biting on it.
He's just trying to get you to think that he's going to have a kid in 9 months. Don't worry about it. It's not going to happen. Your son's just going to float on water.
It is what it is, man.
I'm just worried about all the fun he's going to have.
Anybody who knows me personally, they know that I take everybody in, and you know what? I've had more people live with me in the last 4 years than probably anybody that you know.
I would worry more about trying to pry the smile off his face when he gets home.
Jeff.
Oh, you're a sick puppy there, buddy.
So That's Outrageous. I linked up to him on the old YouTube, and we'll feature maybe some of their stuff on the show and link up to him. And we are sending some good thoughts his way. I have a feeling he's not going to need them, though.
Chris, he'll be fine.
I know. I'm sure it'll be cool.
Don't worry. Do you have any sports inside you? Can we talk sports when we come back?
I do.
All right, so when we come back, we'll talk with...
When we come back.
We'll talk... I don't want to talk about it right now.
All right.
All right, in a few.
Big Dumb Fun Show.